Hey, what's up guys? Palmer here, and we need to talk. Marvel Rivals still has a toxicity problem. If you haven't been on the internet in the past year, Marvel Rivals is one of the newer hero shooters on the gaming market that has made waves into space, both positive and negative. You can now live out your hero fantasy by playing as your favorite Marvel heroes while playing online in 6v6 team compositions either casually or competitively. The issue lies within the community itself. Marvel Rivals came at a time where the giants like Overwatch were at their worst and other games like Paladins were becoming exhausted with their own platform. So many would say that the worst of those camps migrated over to Marvel Rivals, as you'd see with the most popular Rivals content creators being from Overwatch, Apex, Paladins, etc. Marvel Rivals also drew in a whole new crowd of people where this is their first introduction to a hero shooter game. Now, it is no secret that being online, but especially online gaming, there are terrible people in those spaces. They will get on the mic, they will flame you, call you slurs, and go about their day afterwards. The unfortunate part is that Marvel Rivals is no different. But what is different is how involved and tapped into the community the Marvel Rivals developers seem to be. From fan art turned emotes to game modes and adjustments made with player enjoyment in mind, it is baffling that with the Season 5 news and updates, the Marvel Rivals developers are willingly reluctant to address the toxic elephant in the room. This is not an issue of a few bad apples in the bunch either, which would rot the whole vine anyway, but this is a collective community-wide problem. From rampant sexism, racial slurs, homophobia, and literal death threats being tossed around casually, something needs to be done to rectify this game's standing within the community at large. As it stands right now, people aren't wowed or bought over by the shiny new toys Netease will toss their way every season with new game modes, maps, characters, and skins if the caveat for that content means being online and having to endure text and verbal abuse from strangers. Some will say, well, just turn off the voice chat and disable chat, or disable text. And to those people, I would ask if they are stupid or not. A major driving factor for hero shooters is the communication you have with your team to coordinate actions and play via voice chat. Players should not have to sacrifice optimal gameplay due to harassment and abuse from the community. Netease has thoroughly failed the Marvel Rivals and greater gaming community in this regard. It is no secret the amount of reports that are sent in daily from casual players, competitive players like your favorite streamers, and even content creators and other streamers as well. Through multiple seasons, Netease has never addressed these issues in meaningful and permanent ways to foster a healthier gaming community for players. These are just some of the examples of toxicity Netease has allowed to fester in the community in the past year.
Said I don't care about the game. I care that you're a human being that exists. You shouldn't have the right to vote. You should be put in a camp in fucking gas, buddy.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Kill yourself, Ludo. Hope your family will die.
It was winnable. It was winnable.
Bro, can you please get off the Mantis?
We needed to not have Widow Mantis all game, bruh. You dumb?
39 final hits.
Yeah, you were a treat. Shut the up, man.
Are they still? Yeah, they're still yapping.
Too much, bro. You're a bitch. I'll smack the shit out of you real fast.
Oh my god.
Yeah, be a good boy and be quiet, bro. Bitch.
If women are gonna play video games, I'm not saying that they need to act like men, but they need to understand how men communicate.
I think if women want to play video games, maybe men should stop talking about how they have a woman in their game. Like maybe it doesn't matter if they're a woman, you know? Maybe we should just let people play video games. Fuck with that.
And if not, get the fuck back on Stardew Valley and Sims 4.
Get back on Stardew Valley and Sims 4 is a crazy sentence, bro.
I don't care.
Netease has created a very fun and enjoyable game in Marvel Rivals that is sadly overshadowed by their inaction and complacency to the toxicity within the community. This toxicity is driving away players who otherwise would continue to play Marvel Rivals more, but do not want to deal with verbal and text abuse. People play video games to relax, have fun, compete, or all of the above. people do not play video games to be called slurs, be discriminated against, or have death threats thrown at them. With all this being said, what can be done about the toxicity realistically? The biggest answer and main one is permanently ban players. Get out! And not just a ban where they can make a new account and continue with their actions, and not just the 5 to 1 hour gameplay restriction that Netease does right now, but an IP address ban where they can't even use this connection to harass players anymore. I do not know how exactly this could be implemented, or if this is possible, or if these people could bypass a ban like this with a VPN, but some kind of permanent action needs to be done by Netease, or they will continue to lose players as the game's lifespan continues. In addition to verbal and text abuse, this same harsher approach to toxic players needs to be applied to in-game actions as well. How many times has something like this happened over a benign moment in a match?
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
Now, no disrespect to the Widow mains out there doing the damn thing with their fave character, but unfortunately, Widow does have a reputation of being a throw pick by people who become tilted in a match for whatever reason and decide to throw the game by switching to Widow in spawn and griefing their teammates. All around, permanent bans need to be set in place for those players that contribute to the toxic community. Netease also needs to actually address the toxicity and implement solutions to create a more positive and healthy gaming environment for its players. While it's nice to have placement matches and a dedicated RP map, what we actually need is permanent bans, addressing the toxicity, and solutions to the ongoing toxicity problem in Marvel Rivals. It's not going to get better by not addressing it at all. It's just going to continue to get worse. People are going to continue to be put off by the game. Its reputation will continue to worsen, and players will leave. It is no secret that hero shooters are a dime a dozen, and what might be a popular Marvel Rivals game today will be replaced by something that comes in 2026 or beyond. If you guys have any suggestions for what Netease can do, please leave them in the comments below. Share this video so its message can spread far and wide, and just maybe someone at or connected to Netease can see this and realize we aren't going to let them continue to ignore this. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, share the video, and consider subscribing. I'm Palmer, and I'll see y'all when I see you.